ShinRobjira.
Hello and welcome on this beautiful Tuesday evening. I'm ShinRobjira, and today we're talking about the Bandai Shokugan. I forget the name and I don't want to sound like a Yankee. In this lovely new assortment, we can get the author design of all time, the best Gigan design of all time, hard-broiled dinner, sick and tired of seeing ya, glitz and glam titty magoo. So let us begin.
I don't understand how you could hate seeing -1 when you have so much Shin Godzilla and Hedorah.
It's called being myself. Alright, so these technically aren't blind bags, because I can see the baggies right here. I don't know what it is, I'm still not looking. Let's hope it's a good one. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. On the first one... Fuck that guy. We got gums. Come here, my edgy boy. Oh, yes. He exudes. I listen to nothing but Skillet, and they're the heaviest band of all-time vibes. Since I still don't have my assortment of Goji Burst figures in just yet, or likely ever at this point, but we'll see. Getting Shokugan double gadded up Gigan from this little set as a Sofubi, a Movie-Mon-esque type guy, which makes me excited for the eventual Goji Burst in the Movie Monster series spin-off. Yeah. Just imagine this guy, but he's gonna be 6 inches tall. Criminy, the detailing is fantastic. The green paint can come off a little gaudy in some areas. It's almost like it's suffocating some of the details over here, but for the most part, this is a great looking figure. And articulation-wise, both of his gadded up arms can go all the way around, as can both of his not gadded up legs. I'm doubting, nothing at the head and nothing at the tail. All right, well, that's as hype as it's gonna get. This is the one that I was waiting for the most, so you stand over there by Mini Shinji. The taste on this little cubicle of gum has concluded, so it's time to open up another box. My hype levels go as follows. Destroya. Yeah, it's kind of hit. Pierce. Pull. Haha. All right, let's see who we got this time. I'm visualizing probably Mothra. Who is it? Oh, no, it's Burning Godzilla and gum. All right, let's see what we're working with here, huh? All right, Shokugan Burning Godzilla. You know, I'm not gonna make fun of him, but those beady little metallic eyes are quite hilarious, but I do have to give this guy his praises. The amount of detail on those teeth for a figure so small is fucking barnacles. The paint doesn't look as gaudy, it looks pretty on point, and even the tongue to a certain extent is gonna look great because it doesn't overly brighten itself. And normally, I hate when they just put metallic paint all over a Burning Godzilla and call it a day, but these thighs are mirroring that of the 70th anniversary Burning Godzilla figure from SH Monster Arts in the best way possible. Dorsal fins, more so the 2017 Movie Monster series Burning Godzilla, but hey, he's got the burning patches on his shoulder blades, just not on his neck. This looks like a tribal symbol that means something bad, either that or fork goes in the oval. Oh wow, his nails is gonna be done? Yeah, look at that. What is going on with your legs? Are you warped? You might be a little warped. That's okay. So we're not going to get anything at the tail. Going to get a full rotation at the legs and likely the arms, but I don't want to scrape off any of this glorious paint. Nothing at the head. Not my favorite vinyl Burning Godzilla figure of all time, but for a little dude like this, I am somewhat impressed. Mostly by these thunderous thighs. All right, let's get you over here. Are those pre-posed legs? They might be. He's got a bit of an angulatoid over here. All right. You know what? I'm gonna toss him for a loop. Hitting it from the back. All right. Pierce! Yeah! What we got going on here? What we got? I'm feeling Mothra still. It's Ghost Mothra. Oh, white woman jump scare. All right. Wow, is this like a shot-for-shot remake of the Movie Monster series figure in terms of the paint job? Probably. New underside of the body for sure, because look at whatever the fuck they're calling legs over here. My god. No black rings around the beautiful blue eyes, and I will say this, the paint is very neat. It is where it's supposed to be. I would just definitely say this is a bit lackluster. Still, but as always, the Bandai detail game shines on. I feel like this thing is aerodynamically inclined enough to be like a chew toy. Like once it starts getting nice out again, I can just toss this and the wind will take it. Where's me gum? There it is. All that's left is Mingus 1 and Destroya. I'm hoping for Destroya first. Mostly because, wow, that was impressive. What have we got here? What is this? Oh!
-1
Yay, gum. It's Dr. Betruger himself. Ayo, not gonna lie, I'm actually quite impressed with what they've done with Mingus 1 over here. From the scar, to his teeth, to the inside of his mouth, to those beady little breakfast burrito eyes. I wasn't expecting this figure to be bad, I just really wasn't expecting to be wowed by it, you know? And yeah, a few areas in terms of paint are a bit lesser, but for the most part, this is still quite impressive. Fingers are painted, tops of the feet is painted, he's gonna have that little Snickers bar core at the center of his chest. Dorsal fins are going to be aptly detailed with a nice little finish on them. And unlike Mothra, this guy's actually going to have articulation like his other Shokugan brethren. Nothing at the tail, nothing at the head. Not bad. Good on you, Mingus boy. Now comes the painful part. I am literally looking for one more figure. I have 4 more boxes left. Please be Destroyer. Oh, who am I kidding? Ugh. I'm gonna open up the rest anyway, just to show you all what I got, so. Oh, another burning Godzilla. Gum's mine. Alright, attempt number 2. Holy Jesus in heaven. Rip, flip, brush. Oh, another Gatling Gagoonus. I swear to God, I better not be denied at least one. Come on now. And... oh. You know what? Who be the last one? It is another Mingus Goji. Cool, cool, cool. So I guess Mothra's the rarity in terms of my box because I only got one of her. Yes, that is right. We beat the allegations. Destroyer, my chemical romance. Alright, show me what you're working with. That is adorable. Look at those baby wings. Wow. Articulated arms, legs, and wings. Oh, the tail is glued on crooked, though. That's hilarious. But I would definitely say Destroya is probably the most impressive of the crew, just because the amount of detail on this thing is nuts. Horn is not scuffed. The mini wings kind of do feel like they were copy and pasted on, and they're growing out of Destroya's pits and not its back. But the clean paint job, the pristine detail, the pepperoni butthole grease mark, Destroya's face overall. Sure, it's not really going to be much to marvel at when it comes to the back. Honestly, seriously and truly, this is a great little Destroya figure. And this ain't half bad of a set coming out of the Shokugan era, series, whatever have you. Mothra is great, but I would definitely say she is my least excitable. Even though I only got one of her and I doubt she's the rarity, I don't even think there is a rarity in these. -1 definitely impressed me, but I'm, perfectly fine with not having another one of these. Again, I'm not trying to sound like a dickhead. My whole intent is not on being a dickhead. I really am just tired of -1. Burning Godzilla came through and impressed in his very own way. Still not a fan of just calling spurts of metallic paint burning patches, but this is good enough. Destroya and Gatling Gigan being my absolute favorites. Gatling Gigan because, come on, it's Gigan from Final Wars with guns for arms. How can you say no? And then Destroya just ultimately looks like the most, oh, yes, is the most yesing figure of the bunch. And now on to some size comparisons. Every figure in this set is going to be standing over 3 inches tall to some variation, save for Mothra, who's just kinda sitting there. But if you turn her on her side, she's actually the biggest figure in this set. Shokugan, Limited Movie, Premium Limited King, HG, Finger Puppets. And we're done. I hope you all enjoyed this little unboxing video. I'm happy I finally got my very own Gatling Gigan. And when next we meet, I'm going to be talking about another very special little guy. I fucking love this thing. Figure of the year.